I'm David Mathis. I've been a member of this church for almost 20 years. I've seen my kids go through nursery, to the middle school, to the high school youth, and now graduating and building their own families. And it really has been awesome to see what the church has done to build young stewards in my family, but also for me, and how it's changed my perspective on giving. Before, my kids really thought that giving was the offering plate, and they didn't see what giving meant, both from the church's perspective and their own, until they got into youth group and decided to take part of mission work, both at ASP and SOS, and even a trip down to Nicaragua. It was really life-changing to see my own kids serving others and looking at others' needs more important than their own. My kids didn't ask for new iPhones when they got back from seeing the poor in Nicaragua not being able to go to school because they don't have shoes. That really was life-changing for us and life-changing not only for my kids but also for me, because I do believe that all the gifts that we've gotten have come from God, and God pours into us values, treasure, talents, and even time that we can give back. And it was really looking at that lens through my kids, or looking through the lens with my kids, that it really changed my perspective on both stewardship of God's time and resources and gifts, and the churches as well, that I can provide to give back. I think it's really important for us as church members and community members to look for needs and to support those needs in giving God back what He's already blessed us with. My family has really changed over the last 10 or 15 years as we've seen our kids grow and we've become more involved with the church, both from a youth perspective and then just in a normal growing within a church. I think that it's really important for us to see and recognize what God has given us and give it back. I think it's important for us to encourage our children and our youth and our young adults to understand what stewardship is about. And I think they do that through watching others and watching leaders within the church and even watching each other. So stewardship for me is not just the offering plate or the sermon on tithing or anything like that. Stewardship is what we all should look at as an opportunity. Stewardship is an opportunity to really provide back to God what He already owns. And I think that that's really encouraging and exciting to be a part of. I'm looking forward to pledging this year, and I hope you are as well. Thank you.